Division of polynomials using long division. Sa ato ang objectives karong adlaw is to divide polynomials using the long division. But before we will start, ato sang recall ang ato ang polynomial expression. So in our polynomial expression, p of x, that is a sub n, x to the power of n plus a sub n minus 1 x to the power of n minus 1 plus a sub n minus 2 plus x to the power of n minus 2 and so on and so forth plus a sub 1x plus a sub 0 where a sub n should not be equal to 0. So, di ba? Atong mga polynomial expression, ato lang timan-an, so dapat wala lang siya mga negative exponents, mga fractional exponents, ang variables wala sa denominator, then we can say that that expression is polynomial. So one of the example is p of x is 3x plus 2. So makita nato no nga wala siya mga negative exponent. Then number 2, we have the quantity 6x minus 2 times the quantity x plus 1 times 2 times the quantity x minus 1. Again, no fractional exponent, no denominator nga variable, wala po siya mga negative exponent. And the last one, we also have x cubed minus 5x squared plus x plus 3. So, polynomial expression. So, another example we have is not polynomial expression. So, number 1 is we have 2a multiplied by the quantity a to the power of negative 3 plus a squared minus 1. So, makita nato sa atong equation nga naay negative exponent which is negative 3. So, wala na siya. Not polynomial expression na siya. And then number 2, we have 5x to the power of negative 2 minus 4x to the power of 1/2 minus 3. So, duha ang iyahang balakid nga dili siya mahimong polynomial expression, the negative 2 and 1/2. So, and last one is 1 over x, which is x is naa sa denominator. A variable is in the denominator, so it is not polynomial expression. Atong natun-an in the past lesson nga kinahanglan ato ang polynomial expression is written in standard form. And then, ang degrees of polynomial function is determined now by the highest power of its terms. So, let's have an examples. Number 1, we have 5x cubed plus 2x squared plus 6. So, in this polynomial expression, we got 3 as the highest exponent or the degree of this polynomial expression. And then, followed by 2, and then 6, which is the constant. So, makita nato nga naka-standard form siya. Another example we have 4x squared plus 2x cubed minus x to the 4th plus 3. So, since 2 ang nag-una sa ato ang polynomial expression, then therefore, naamay 4 sa ikatulo nga term. So, wala siya naka-written in standard form because the highest exponent there is 4. So, dapat ato sa siyang i-rewrite into in standard form. Nganong ato ni siyang gi-recall, kay ato ni siyang magamit when we divide polynomials using long division. Recalling the basics, so divide the following and write an equivalent equation following the given example. We have first 21 divided by 4. So, ang 21 nato mauna ato ang dividend, ang 4 mauna ato ang divisor. So, equal to 5. 5 is the quotient plus 1 over 4, that is the remainder. So, kung ato nang i-rewrite, equivalent to 21 equal to 5 times 4 plus 1. So, 21 is the dividend, 5 is the quotient, 4 is the divisor, and then 1 is the remainder. So, we also have an example, 26 divided by 4. So, unsa man ang ato ang dividend ani, unsa ato ang divisor, unsa atong quotient, and remainder. So, let's find out. Ikaduhang example, we also have 11 divided by 3. So, in our table now, atong i-fill in ang mga correct values. So, ang first item is done for you. We have equation, dividend, quotient, and remainder. So, sa atong 26 divided by 4, atong dividend is 26, atong quotient is 6, and the remainder is 2 over 4. Now, how about 11 divided by 3? So, 5 seconds para ma-identify na to ang quotient, remainder, and also the dividend. I think you got the correct answer. So for the dividend, that is 11, the quotient is 3, and then the remainder is 2/3. As previously shown, so the procedure for dividing a polynomial by another polynomial is similar to the procedure used when dividing whole numbers. So, ato lang timan-an kung giunsa nato to pag-divide sa whole number, the same gihapon ang process nato kung mag-divide ta og polynomial. So, let's begin. 2x squared minus x minus 24 divided by x minus 3. 2x squared minus x minus 24 ato ang dividend, x minus 3 ato ang divisor. So, first step is atong i-divide ang first term sa dividend o divisor. 2x squared divided by x, we have 2x. So, pag human-ana, gikan sa pag-divide, ato na pong i-multiply ang ato ang answer sa ato ang divisor balik. Isa-isahon na to. 2x times x, we have 2x squared. And then 2x times negative 3, we have negative 6x. So, atong process ani, same raman sa whole number. So, we have to subtract. 2x squared minus 2x squared is 0. Negative x minus negative 6x is positive 5x. Then, bring down negative 24. In case gani makalimot mo o process kanang sa subtract, another way is you need to change the sign. So, ang positive mahimong negative, ang negative mahimong positive para mas madali po ninyo madumduman. So, makita ninyo nga ang negative x plus 6x, 5x gihapon. Bring down ang negative 24. So, the same process, balik. 5x divided by x, we have 5. So, multiplied by the divisor, 5 times the quantity of x minus 3. 5 times x is 5x. Then, 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Again, subtract or pwede change the sign automatically. 5x minus 5x, so that is 0. So, ang negative 15, mahimang positive 15. Negative 24 plus 15, so that is negative 9. So, negative 9 now is the remainder. 2x plus 5 is the quotient. The procedure for dividing polynomials by another polynomials, p of x and d of x, are polynomials with d of x is not equal to 0. So we can write p of x over d of x equal to q of x plus r of x over d of x. Remember, p of x is the dividend, d of x is the divisor, q of x is your quotient, r of x is your remainder. Or we can also write that one, p of x is equal to q of x times d of x plus r of x. So, mao na siya ang standard form or para masulat nato ato ang final answer. Okay, we will go over now to our steps in dividing polynomials using long division. Step 1. Make sure the polynomial is written in descending order. If any term is missing, use a 0 to fill in the missing term. This will help with the spacing. So, as I've said earlier, ato ang kinahanglan nga ato ang polynomial is naka-written in standard form. So, mao ni siya ang gamit ani para maka-divide ta sa ato ang polynomial. So, step 2. Divide the term with the highest power inside the division symbol by the term with the highest power outside the division symbol. So katong first term nga nag-contain nga highest exponent sa ato ang dividend og i-divide nato sa katong first term nga sa ato ang highest exponent pod sa ato ang divisor. Step 3. Multiply or distribute the answer obtained in the previous step by the polynomial in front of the division symbol. So, human nato divide, di ba? So, again, gibalik na pud nato ang ato ang answer didto gi-multiply nato sa ato ang divisor isa-isa. So, inana lang iyahang process. Step 4. Step 4. Subtract and bring down the next term. Step 5. Repeat steps 2, 3, and 4 until there are no more terms to bring down. And finally, write the final answer, and the term remaining after the last subtracted step is the remainder and must be written as a fraction in the final answer. So hatagtag another example para mas masabtan pagid nato. Divide 8x cubed plus 27 by 2x plus 3. So sa atong dividend nga 8x cubed plus 27, so wala siya x squared, wala po siya x. So ato siyang fill-inan sa ato ang pag-divide. 8x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x, and then dito na dayon ang plus 27 nga ato ang constant. Then divided by 2x plus 3. So, since complete na ang ato ang dividend, na fill in na ang zeros, then we can start now. Again, go back to the first term, sa atong dividend o sa atong divisor, 8x cubed divided by 2x, we have 4x squared. And then, multiplied balik, 4x squared is a isahon, times 2x, we have 8x cubed. 4x squared times 3, we have 12x squared. Ato ada yung isubtract or simply change the sign. So 8x cubed minus 8x cubed, 0, 0x squared minus 12x squared. That is negative 12x squared. Bring down 0x and positive 27. Repeat the process. Negative 12x squared divided by 2x. The result is negative 6x. Negative 6x now, multiply the divisor 2x plus 3. So, isa-isahon, negative 6x times 2x, negative 12x squared. Negative 6x times 3, negative 18x. Then, subtract or automatic change the sign para mas dali. Negative 12 plus 12, so 0. And then, 0 plus 18, that is positive 18x, bring down to positive 27. So again, balik na pod, 18x divided by 2x, the result is 9. 9 times 2x is 18x, and then 9 times 3 is positive 27. You change the sign, and then 18x minus 18x is 0. 27 minus 27 is 0. So simply, 0 is the remainder. Your dividend now is 8x cubed plus 27. And then our divisor is 2x plus 3. The quotient is 4x squared minus 6x plus 9. And lastly, the remainder is 0. So in long division, medyo taas ato ang process no in dividing our polynomials. Pero napoy another way nga mas shorter nato ang ato ang procedure and what we call the synthetic division.